What's good, you homie?
What's good, man?
Man, chilling.
Good.
Waiting on you to share it.
Yeah, I was
Fucking around. I know, you're fucking around.
Man, you get on Facebook and you
No, I
seeing
don't.
shit like that, and you get sidetracked.
I do not get on Facebook and get sidetracked at all. I be like so annoyed with Facebook.
All right, where's the notification?
I don't know.
There we go.
All
right, cool.
Oh, well, shit. Theme song. Here. And now that was the theme song.
One. All right.
Yeah. What's good with you?
Man, I'm good, bro. Trying to keep my head above water, taking the waves as I can,
Making the way when you can. Keeping your head above water, making a way when you can.
Okay. I thought it would be a whole water thing, water and waves.
No, keeping your head above water, making a way when you can.
Yeah.
Temporary layoffs, good times.
Yeah.
Easy credit ripoffs.
It's all legend and hearsay at this point.
Scratching and surviving, good times.
Hanging in a chow line. Right? He's hanging in the chow line.
Hanging in a jury.
It's not a jury.
No, it's not a jury. It's not a jury. It's a chow line. No.
Shit is all hearsay at this point.
No, it's not hearsay. The lyrics are available online. The lyrics are available online. You're going to Google good time lyrics?
I sure is.
Yeah, go Google good time lyrics. They're available online. You can get them. Yeah, and then waiting
good
for
time
Nate.
lyrics.
Uh-huh.
All right. Woke up. That's something else. Okay, that's not good times at all. All right, go ahead. Do your introduction thing.
We passed introductions. We talking good times lyrics.
Good times theme.
Good times theme lyrics.
There we go.
Okay. What is it?
Anytime you need a friend and you need a payment. Anytime you need a friend. Anytime you're out from under, not getting hustled, not getting hassled. Not getting hustled. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I thought it was hustle both times. Keeping your head above water. See, it is wave. See? Boy, making a wave.
Where's that at? No, what site?
I don't know what this is.
They're wrong.
Lyrics on demand.
Oh, yeah, they're wrong.
Making a wave when you can. Temporary layouts, good times. They say hanging in and jiving.
Yeah, see. So they're wrong. They're wrong. Wherever you went is wrong.
Hanging in and jiving.
Yeah, they're wrong.
That might be right.
They're wrong. They're wrong. I'm telling you that.
We sung T-Pain lyrics wrong for years.
Did you see this post?
Yes.
T-Pain just came out. I was like
how y'all get this from that?
And when I listened, I'm like, no, T-Pain, this is what we heard because this is what it is.
On two different songs.
You're wrong. Oh, shit. When was the last time I talked to you?
All right, let's go to genius.com.
I was saying, how was your weekend?
Making a wave when you can on genius.com, too.
Yeah. dude, why you still harping on some shit that I don't care about no more?
Dang, they say hanging and jiving too.
They're wrong.
Oh, we might have. We all might be wrong, bro.
They're wrong.
All
I'm
right.
sticking with that. They are wrong.
All right, you say so, mama.
What's good with you, boy?
Man, I'm good, man. Like I said, just scratching and surviving.
How's your weekend?
Weekend was busy, man. Busy. I gotta cut some shit. I do too much, and yeah, I gotta cut some shit.
You still gotta. Oh, do I ask this on there? Fuck it. I already started the question, right? Like you start the question, and you be like, "You still gotta wear them compression stockings?"
No.
Oh, okay. I remember.
No, I ain't had to wear them for a year at least.
Yeah.
2 years. Just had to wear them.
Yeah, I remember just seeing you in stockings one day. Like, I don't.
Hey, them stockings saved me a lot of money and a lot of pain. $60 stockings saved me thousands of dollars in medical bills.
Okay. Hey, cool.
Good with that. Sign me up. Shit. Can I wrap some stockings around my brain and fix my mental issues?
No, it don't work like that. Go see a therapist, my nigga. Go see a therapist. Dude, I'm having such a hard time finding a black male therapist. I decided I wanted a black male therapist.
Yeah.
And I found a few online, but like, I don't want to do online therapy because that's stupid for me.
Okay.
And so I've been looking for a black male therapist in the city. Unfortunately, all the black male therapists that I find are you open fruit snacks and it's all the same color. Or they different flavors though.
I was making sure the shit said mixed fruit.
Oh no, yeah, you got apple. Ain't no mixed fruit.
I got all the same. I'm suing.
I can't find a black male therapist that accepts my insurance. Like I found, and like I started looking at some of the two that I found. Like both of them specialize in like conflict resolution, and I was like, I don't really need conflict resolution.
Self. Hey, just get in there.
Yeah. So I have decided that I'm gonna broaden my search, and I'm gonna look for a black woman. Initially I said I want a black man, but found a black woman therapist.
Yeah, therapy or therapists are in demand now, so it's kind of hard to find.
Right. And I found a lot of therapists who were I'm gonna say this, and no offense to any therapists out there. Shout out to you and what you do. I ran across several therapists who were they didn't have degrees. They were just licensed therapists. Like they may have, I don't know. Like they
life coaches.
Yeah, basically life coaches is what they were. And I was like, nah, I'm a life coach.
Are you?
Am I not?
No, I'm not.
Am I not?
No.
Am I not?
No.
You gonna stand on this?
No, you're not a life coach.
I'm not a life coach.
No, you tell me shit I already know.
Which is what a coach does. A coach reiterates the plays that you already know.
Okay, you are right.
A coach reiterates some plays you already know and just tell you how to play better.
Tell me the shit I don't want to do.
Right. that's what it boils down to. There's a bunch of shit you don't want to hear me say. Shit. Oh shit. Yeah, man. Shout out to me.
Okay.
Had a birthday this weekend.
Happy birthday to you.
Did some birthday shit. So,
how old are you, bro?
48.
48.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Dude, Kevin Hart. Damn.
Yeah, man. Had a birthday. Speaking of, shout out to my sister. Her birthday is today. And that shout out will fall on deaf ears. No, deaf ears. Yeah. Deaf. And deaf ears. She don't listen to the podcast. She don't even try. She listened one time, was like, she don't like us. Yeah, and I was like, you don't like Nate? She was like, no, I don't like y'all. I was like, oh, okay. I was hoping. I was like, oh, you don't like Nate? She was like, no, I don't like y'all. I was like, oh, okay. My nephew was like,
she let your nephew listen to it?
They were in the car.
Okay.
When she first put it on, and my nephew was like, oh, ooh, what they talking about? She was like, no, you can't at all listen to this. This ain't the space for you. Thank you, Tasha. So yeah, man. Great birthday weekend, my man. Like great birthday weekend. Shout out to my people who took care of me in a good way. Shout out to them for real. Had a really great weekend. I'm reluctant to talk about the whole weekend,
right?
Only because I took a flight, and the place that I
Catch
was
flights not feeling.
Catch flights not feeling. The place that I was, like, I forgot to tell people I was coming. So, like, I don't need people. Oh, you was here? Like, no, I wasn't there. I was not there because niggas be like, oh, like a lot of people be like, enough people be like, yo, you was this way, and I'm like, but
in and out.
Yeah. Touchdown and left in the same day. Touchdown, took off same day. Touchdown. That's all it was. So, what's good, Rashad? Appreciate it. Speaking, Rashad's on here. Did you go to the sneaker ball?
No, I did not. Intended to, but yeah, when shit came around, I don't feel like
so then let's talk good, bad, and ugly of sneaker ball.
of something that neither of us even sniffed.
Yeah. Good, bad, and ugly about the sneaker ball. What's your good?
The women looked nice.
Okay, I'm with you on that. There was some photos that I saw, there were a lot of attractive women in sneakers and ball gowns.
Yeah, a lot.
And the fellas look nice.
I was about to say, the fellas look good.
Yeah, so
most of the fellas look nice.
Oh, did you see some busted ones?
I saw some, man.
You know what I saw in photos? I saw niggas trying to jazz up busted shoes.
That was one of the bads that I was
I saw niggas trying to jazz up. Like, I was like, nigga, like, okay, first of all.
Females too. Some of the chicks too.
Yeah, facts. First of all, when I think sneaker ball, my brain says, let's look for a dope sneaker.
Yeah, not your everyday runarounds.
Everybody, I saw enough Jordan 11s to go, I mean.
Yeah.
I mean.
The clearly the sneaker of the event is the Jordan 1.
Right.
The Jordan 1 is
the Jordan 1 was the sneaker of the event.
The sneaker of the event.
But,
nothing was close.
But I saw
enough variations of it.
Yeah, I saw a ton of variations of the Jordan 1. Like, but no, I didn't see any Jordan 1s that just made me go, oh, those. In the photos I saw.
Yeah, I saw one pair. I mean, I follow, somebody at your door.
Yeah, but I don't know why somebody would be at my door at this hour.
You can't see?
No, I don't feel like. Hey, talk.
All right. Shit. Nah, but y'all know I'm a sneakerhead, so none of the shoes were surprising to me. I saw them before, but one dude had some Jordan 1s with like a baby blue and a purple in it. I've seen those before, but never on foot. Those were dope. All good?
Yeah. So, because I was gone for a few days, she was looking
checking
for me.
In on you?
Yeah, she was looking for me. Shout out to the neighbor, man. Okay, what's your bad from the sneaker ball? Go.
Tasha said that they needed some sort of program, some sort of MC. So basically it was just, I'm guessing from that and from what it looked like, it was just come here and hang out.
Okay.
It was nothing to it.
Okay. So is that your bad?
I can't say a bad because I wasn't, the busted shoes.
My bad, okay, busted shoes. Good enough bad. My ugly, it happened on the weekend I was out of town. And so I was like, God damn, I would like to go, but it happened on the weekend I was out of town. What?
Them boys out there again. I'm calling the police.
What?
Nigga, everybody watching this feed know you wasn't going. Any of y'all think he was gonna go?
Nope, because they ain't had no MC. Because they had no MC or no program. Because had they had an MC or a program, I probably would have tried to get on as the MC.
and run the program.
And run the program.
Program.
Yeah, run the program. Shit. Shout out to Power Factor. Shout out to speaking of.
Shout out to all the fine ladies who figured out how to look
after
sexy
this podcast is over. After this podcast, when we're done, remind me to tell you about Derek. I can't tell you on air.
We can't say it on air?
No, I can't say it on air because I rock with Derek. I rock with Derek for real. But
two things can be true.
Yeah, two things can be true.
You can rock with him, still shit on him at the same time.
No, I ain't gonna shit on Derek right now. Shout out to Derek. Shout out to
You be shitting on me?
Yes, I do be shitting on you, but relationship is different. Because you be shitting on me.
Never that.
Oh, shit. I still had that meme where you called me a trash can. You sent that meme where you was like, it was a beat up trash can and a new trash can, and you said, we both trash.
That was self-deprecating.
No, you said we both trash, but I was the beat up trash can. And I was like, nigga, at least I got a lid. I remember that. So yeah, no. Hilarious shit though. But yeah, dope weekend, man. I had a really good weekend. Shout out to birthday, like I say, sister's birthday today. This happened. My ex, the chick that I dated right after Casey.
Okay.
Yeah. If I said her name, you'd know.
Yeah, don't.
Had like she don't really fuck with me no more.
Okay.
But her daughter had a baby on my birthday.
Okay.
So I found out and I was like, congratulations on your grandbaby born April 3rd.
Did she respond?
Thank you.
That was it.
It was a dry ass thank you. Thank you was dry as hell. Thank you was like, thank you. I was like, yeah, I can still be petty. I still got it in me.
A dry text kind of hits hard.
To who?
You don't get affected by?
Nah.
If you reach out to somebody with some shit that you expect, is gonna draw a certain response, and they just hit you with, like I sent this chick,
dick pic. Sent a dick pic. And
not talking about this situation.
Sent the chick a dick pic, and she was like, whom?
Not that day, no.
HMPF.
Hey, that's better than that's cute. That's cute. No, we was about to do the pop-up. And she had been saying, man, I need to get y'all some of y'all stuff. And, we've been talking, kicking. She tried to, be flirty or whatever. So I was like, yo, come through, grab some shit. Shared it with her. Thanks for sharing.
Oh.
I said, oh, what I do to you? Damn.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, that sure hurt my feelings. I guess I didn't respond in the way she had been wanting me to respond all the other time. So now I said something. She's like, nah, nigga, you already told your draws with me. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah. Nah, you know what? Nah. Because if I don't care, I don't care. Like, if I don't care, then I don't care. Like we about to do a pop-up, come through. Come through. Oh, so since we had that pop-up, when was that?
Yeah, I ain't been back on since then.
That was last
Saturday.
And then we did have a show then. Yeah.
So you already said yours, so let me say mine. Thank you to everybody who came out and supported. Thank you to Kiati.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I be messing up her name. I apologize, Kiati. I got it right, though. Thank you to Kiati and everybody who had a part in planning that event. Turned out to be a really cool vibe, really nice event. Got to meet some cool fellow entrepreneurs who are out here trying to get it, trying to push their brand, trying to build their brands and all all of that shit. So yeah, shout out to them. Good event. Thanks to all that came out. That's all.
Yeah, dope shit. Oh shit, let's get started, my dude.
What was starting that Mo Will Smith shit?
Yeah. Well, okay.
I'm over the Will Smith shit.
No, I'm low key over it too. But what I wanted to talk about was so the Grammys happened no, not the Grammys. The Oscars happened last Sunday, and the slap happened last Sunday. And so last Monday's show, we talked about it, but in the moment, like there hadn't been.
Yeah, the fallout
hadn't really happened
fall
yet.
all the way out, yeah.
So this week there has been light fallout, but I kind of want to talk about just the fallout, not really the incident itself. There was an apology. Initially, there was a Chris Rock apology that floated out there.
That wasn't real.
Right. There was of course, Will Smith apologized. Jada said something, but it wasn't. Jada kind of just made a comment. I saw a lot of people calling Jada toxic. I saw a lot of
that.
Can I say this? I saw a lot of black women calling Jada toxic. A lot of black women calling Jada toxic. And I was like, I don't know.
I can't say that she's toxic.
Well, I think the word toxic, we talked about that too.
Yeah.
Toxic gets thrown around like racism. Like just because she may not be toxic to the culture, she may be toxic to Will, but that ain't our relationship.
Yeah, and here's what I've had, a week plus to kind of gather my thoughts about the whole thing. I think what we saw, and I think y'all kind of touched on this a little bit, you and Mecca.
I ain't touched on nothing.
No name, no blood. That was the result of Will. Back it up. Not result of Will. This is why I am who the fuck I am. This is why I present myself as myself. Fucked up, as you may think it is, a 2 or 10, whatever you think I am, because I ain't gonna be held to being perfect. That's what happens when you trying to be perfect all your fucking life.
First of all,
that shit just busts.
Whoa, whoever called you a 10?
Oh, a beautiful man over here.
Yeah, but that don't make you a 10. It's just a beautiful man. You're a beautiful man as a 3 though, my nigga. Like whoever called you a 10.
Damn, right. We just talked about you shitting on me. You just go right into it.
I just asked whoever called you a 10, my nigga. That's all I have. I need to know what his 10 is coming from.
Facts. I've never been called a 10. Damn, You couldn't let me just have that for a minute.
A 10, my nigga?
Shit. Don't just tell no ridiculous lie. You're gonna tell a lie.
Right. Make the lie plausible.
Every lie gotta have a little bit of truth in it.
Make the lie plausible, my nigga. You like, I don't know if I'm a 2 or a 10. No, nigga, you know you're not a 10. Like, and then wait, I'ma say though, like, I wouldn't call you a 2.
My nigga.
Yeah, I wouldn't call you a 2.
Likewise.
Yeah, but 10, my nigga? Shit. Ooh. Yeah, that is a. Oh, wait.
Who's a 10? Female. Is there a 10?
Okay, so let me say
that you know, because in order to be a 10, you gotta know that person. I think. Meaning looks, personality, all of that. You got a 10?
I've always said the only 10 that I've ever known was the lady I'm with at the time. I don't know why that elicited that response. I don't know why I got that response. I think that. I had to go look outside to see was that Face's car in the driveway? That was some face shit. That was a face line. No, oh, cornball. I think that like my lady is 10. Anybody, but just average.
Yeah, that.
No, because I don't know enough about a person who I'm not with, right? Like I can speculate from a distance.
Okay, that's fair.
Like you may be like my white girl crush. Everybody know my white girl crush. Amber Rose.
I be forgetting Amber's white.
No, I don't. But I don't know how she is as a person. And if I'm being completely honest, I don't like to hear her talk. Which is fucked up, right? I don't like her voice.
I agree
Yeah,
with you.
she be talking sometimes. I be like, Well, you know who else I don't want like to hear talk? Michelle Williams. I hate to hear her talk too.
Yeah. Agree there.
But you know, it's just like I don't like just the sound of her voice. Yeah. So I can't just throw overall 10 on anybody other than the person that I'm with.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a safe answer.
No, that's a real answer though. Like,
okay.
Like you should consider your girl to be a 10.
You should, yeah.
Yeah, you should consider your girl to be in all of her glory. Like she may not be a 10 in looks. She may not be a 10 in personality, but she the chick you chose to be with, right? So why you settling? Well, if your girl ain't a 10, why you settling?
Cause 10s come with problems.
If your girl's not a first of all, have you ever dated a woman
that I've considered a 10 physically? Yes.
No. Have you ever dated a woman who didn't come with problems?
I mean.
And that's coming from a nigga with problems.
It all started with my mama.
Right. Like, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think you should consider your girl to be pinnacle or anything less than that you're selling.
Okay. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see your ideology.
Anyway,
what fuck was we talking about?
I don't even know.
Oh, we're talking about Will and Jada.
Oh, yeah, Will and
Jada being bad and all that.
So I know that he had projects with Fallout.
Yeah.
Let's talk good Fallout first. After the slap, Chris Rock ticket sales shot up.
Yeah.
I think the first article that I saw right after it said that he had a show coming up somewhere where the tickets were on sale for like $40-something, and they were now being flipped for like $300. Now, I don't know if he gets that increase in money.
Right.
Because the sale is the sale.
Sale is the sale, yeah.
Right. But the fact that now that becomes a thing, right? Like now he can ask for more because he recognizes the tickets are being sold for more. Like,
well, no. If his tour is already booked,
if the tour
his price
is booked,
is set.
Yeah, but he can still do off dates. Like
add a night,
he can add a night
here
like,
there.
Hey, look, we booked 3 nights. We booked, usually a big comedian will do a Friday night show, 2 Friday, 2 Saturday, and a Sunday show, something like that, right?
That's not a Kevin Hart, Chris. They're just doing one night. Yeah, they're only doing once a night.
It depends on where they are, because even like a Chris, Kevin is doing arenas, but like if you're doing comedy clubs. If you're doing comedy clubs,
right, a club, but Chris ain't doing.
No, Chris ain't doing club.
Doing auditoriums.
Yeah, but you could still
theaters and shit.
You could still increase what you're asking for. But there are fallouts. Chris got more money, or at least Chris got somebody's getting more money because of Chris. Yeah. Who else profited? Won. Shit. The Oscars won. The Oscars won. Like we could say what we want to say, but the Oscars won because the Oscars won so much that last night at the Grammys they were making slap jokes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like last night they were making jokes about
the
Oscars.
Grammys got that spillover.
Yeah. Right. The Grammys got spillover. So the Oscars won. People will now watch the Oscars. If they're smart, they're going to bring Chris back next year. Will won't get invited. And
Will has resigned from the
so he
Academy.
Won't be invited. So the space is there. The space is there. The only negative that I've seen so far is that Netflix is pausing, which is stupid. Netflix said they're going to pause.
Yeah, which is stupid. I don't understand
on
that.
Some of his projects.
Yeah.
Netflix and Disney said they're going to pause on a couple of Will projects. But I'm like...
Yeah, I don't understand that at all.
strike while the iron is hot. Like, don't let him. I hate to say it this way, but don't let him get therapy and be a better person. Like, nah. Let's ride him till the wheels fall off. Let's ride this broken man until the wheels fall off.
I think that illustrates a difference in that's the two Americas thing. White people see this as not good. Black people see it as they got slapped. You know, wasn't no big deal. It's
no. I've seen black people. You know what I've seen? I've seen black people on the whole like it wouldn't be me type shit. It wouldn't have been me.
Yeah, they're not condemning it. They're just it wouldn't be me.
Yeah, which
is basically what Tony said, which I think is a bad look for Chris. If your brother is saying it wouldn't be me,
yeah. Tony Rock. For y'all who don't know, Tony Rock, Chris Rock's brother, one of his brothers, was on stage like right after that and was on some like, oh, that would not happen to me, and we gonna see Will. Here's a question: if Will apologizes to Chris, and Chris, well, he's already apologized. Mm-hmm. If they have a conversation and Chris accepts his apology and they move forward,
nope, never. The rest of the brothers, nope. They still got beef.
They still got beef.
Black people hold. Nigga, I have personally dealt with this. I had a ex-girlfriend who I said some slick shit to one thing and just said some slick shit she got upset. Her cousins, aunties, brothers, everybody was hot, ready to fight with me.
Right.
Me and her talked, worked it out. Cool, still cool. The one I tell you about all the time. But some people, her family, nigga, this is 10, 11 years later. They still hot with me.
Yeah.
So no, black people don't. I don't know if other cultures, other families operate that way because I don't be in them spaces. But no, black people will hold on to some shit. Just because they kind of harder than they forgave you, that's their ass. I won't work like that around here.
Cynthia brought it up. We did fail to mention that Tony Rock called Jada a bitch.
He did call her a bitch.
Yes. Tony Rock he said, just because your bitch gave you the side eye, is that reason to go see about a man? You openly said a dude can't call you a bitch. You changed your stance after a dude called you a bitch, and you let that shit slide. You changed your stance after dude called you a bitch.
Let me be clear. It had nothing to do with the dude. It was I could have easily whooped his ass and not even.
All I'm saying is
drop my whistle.
All I'm saying is you tried to fight me over calling you a bitch, and all of a sudden some strange dude called you a bitch.
To fight you,
and you was like, yeah, maybe I am.
Yeah, you know, shit happens. You think something, and then when it happens, you like, you know what? That wasn't shit.
But dude call your chick a bitch publicly. Dude openly calls your girl a bitch publicly.
Am I looking for him? No. If in the moment, yes. It's one of those things, in the moment, yeah. I'm not going to carry it. No.
Right. Yeah. If you call if you over there.
Yeah.
Somewhere else and call my girl a bitch, I'm not coming to see you.
Yeah.
But depending on space, I might see you. We both work in Hollywood, I might see you.
Yeah. If I see you tomorrow, maybe. If I see you next week, maybe less so.
No. I'm petty though. Like if I'm
what the bitch do?
if I'm Will, Tony Rock doesn't work in Hollywood again.
When I was watching, Tony used to work for Will.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
On the All of Us show.
All of Us show. Yeah,
that was
right.
Will's show.
That was Will's show. You're right.
Yeah, Tony worked for Will.
So yeah, if I'm Will, yeah, I have enough power to maybe stop you from working at least for a while.
Really, you do that?
Oh, I'm petty. I'm petty as hell. Like, I'm petty enough to say, yeah, nah, what we not gonna do is, you not gonna call my lady a bitch.
Okay.
And
okay.
keep working in spaces where I can stop you from working. Yeah, you can get a B movie that's gonna play on BET. You know, you can get that.
You want these direct to DVD joints?
Yeah, you can get a direct to DVD joint, some shit direct to Netflix. That's you all day
that's
long.
You.
But
if I got a hand in it, or if I can put a hand in it,
if I can put a hand in it, shit. Hey, new movie coming out. Tony Rock is gonna be one of the actors. I make a phone call. Hey, look, don't hire Tony. I'll pay the salary of whatever actor you hire.
Yo.
You know how many producers will take that bite?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Look. Give me producer credit, and I will pay the salary of whatever actor you hire that's not Tony.
And I, judging from Tony's stand up, his statement, he's aware of that.
Yeah.
He's aware of that possibility, so he ain't. He's what he say? Some more still gonna book me on the tour. So.
right. Some more still gonna book me, so I'm good.
Yeah, he know his space.
Yeah.
But you know what? And we just kind of going off of this shit. Too many times, a man's actions are controlled by the whim of a woman.
I once heard somebody say this, and I don't repeat it often, but I once heard somebody say, there are a lot of black men, dead or in jail.
Yes, we've said that
on the word of a woman who has been jilted, a woman who has been offended.
Momentarily offended.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get my brothers, and then she go get her brothers, and now this thing happens.
And somebody's dead.
There's this real beef, and it's all because her feelings were hurt.
Yeah.
Like, and in this space, dude, like it's that. Like, you know what?
Yeah. Fitz even said, I know you ain't never watched Scandal. Fitz said it on Scandal. He said, my every move is controlled by your emotions. Something to that. Yeah.
Who?
Fitz. Scandal. TV show, man.
Oh, okay. That's the one with Kerry Washington.
Kerry Washington, yeah.
Yeah.
She was fucking the white president.
Oh, I don't know.
The totally realistic TV show. I think it was a documentary.
Possibly. Here's the conversation. Sam said, "You can't choose how I defend you." Right. You. No, I disagree. To a certain extent, you can choose. Like, she could have stopped him. She could have been like, "Whoa, where you going?" Yeah, I'm bothered, but where you going, nigga?
Yeah.
Like this ain't you.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, the song says in West Philadelphia. You ain't lived in West Philadelphia in a long time, my dude. Like, boy, sit down. Had she said, "Boy, sit down."
Yeah.
No. Had she said me, and she said, "Boy, sit down," I would have been like, "Bitch, what?" now everybody gets slapped.
But what you're no longer doing is going to the stage.
No, I'm slapping her in him. Who you talking to? Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Is that not the move? That's not the move.
Can't tell you how to run your house.
right. Shit.
Not tell a man how to run his house.
I didn't want to stay on this because I think this is a.
Is it possible she encouraged his actions? Yes.
I think that this is one of those things where everybody says what they would have done.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with a young lady who was like, "Oh, if that would have been me," she said, "If that would have been me, we would have been fighting." And then she said, "Paul, you too. If that would have been you," and I said, "Yeah, but I don't have the poise." I said, "I'm thankful that Chris Rock had the poise that he had. I'm thankful for that.
That would have blew up."
Right. I said,
been a whole thing.
I don't have the poise, and I said, but I'm glad that he did. I'm glad that he had the poise in the moment to say, "Whoa, this was a thing." Side note, barbershop I was in this weekend, I heard the full conspiracy theory. The full conspiracy theory.
Okay, let's hear it.
It was all staged. The whole thing was staged.
Yeah, that was the first thought. That was my first thought.
And it was staged in such a way, like dude in the barbershop had video footage of Will practicing a slap in a drama class that he was coaching, and it was an actor slap, so you pull back, but like he was showing how.
Yo, can we talk about the form of the slap?
But that's what they were saying though, that slap wasn't a.
It was dramatic.
It was dramatic.
Hell,
It wasn't aggressive. I'm trying to fight you.
Yeah.
It was and so I'm in the barbershop and they running the whole shit down. I'm like, nigga, y'all might be right.
It was dainty as fuck. Who the hell slaps like that?
He does.
That shit was dainty.
But I'm tired of this shit, so we off it because I don't care enough.
Because if I'm slapping somebody, you can't draw too far back because they see it coming. If it's a real slap,
right?
And he drew back and
he did not say.
I heard it on the German feed. I heard it.
Okay. At the end of the day, dude, when it's all said and done, I don't care enough. And I post this on Facebook. Y'all be on here just caring about stuff, because people were arguing in comments, and I was like, enough. I don't know that I care enough. Like the fact that we talking about it 2 weeks in a row bothers me, because I'm like, only reason I brought it up today was to talk about the fallout, but I don't care. And if Chris and Will decide to box, I don't give a shit.
Here at the Horribly Good Guys, we endorse public slapping.
We endorse public slappings. And not only do I endorse public slappings, I endorse the ideology of purposely.
Do that in there.
Yeah. I endorse the ideology of on site. So if you say something in the moment, I feel like I got to get you right now, I'm going to get you right now. I'm going to get you right now. Like, I'm not going to wait. What the fuck I'm waiting for? You said it right now. I'm going to get you right now. Done.
Nah, your turn.
Yeah. See me in these streets. Drive your ass to Calabasas or wherever the hell I live. Like that's all I got for you at this point. I know you didn't see this, but I did want to talk about this on just because I thought it was something to talk about. Do you know who the rapper Goonew is?
Goonew?
Not Goonew. Goonew.
Goonew? No.
Yeah, you don't know who he is.
No.
This is in your wheelhouse though. Rapper was murdered back in March. You can Google Goonew, Goonew.
I wasn't even looking.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
He was murdered back in March. This weekend, the funeral home contacted a nightclub in D.C. because they wanted to have a viewing.
Wait, was that his funeral that I saw?
And
when he was standing up?
They had his body posted up, standing on stage.
I saw that.
They had this dude on stage while they was playing his music at a club. The club has since come out and said, yo, we did not know that this is what they wanted to do. They just said they wanted to have a memorial, and so we said yes. Funeral director, go.
As someone who has worked in that industry for quite a long time on and off, you often have to do shit that you do not agree with in any way.
Okay, so the reason I brought this up, because I have changed my mind. I once said I don't want a funeral.
Now you want what?
Now I want my body to be stood up somewhere, so people and music played.
Bruh, I had to watch. I was watching that shit for a good minute and a half, 2 minutes before I realized what it was.
Here's what I want to happen.
I didn't know.
Here's what I want to happen. I don't know if Rashad is still on. I want to host the Lions Den Dead. Can we make that? I want to be on stage with a mic Maybe not Lions Den. Just, I want to host something.
What if they say this is the best hosting job Paul ever did?
I'm dead. I don't give a shit.
You
Yeah,
dead.
I don't give a shit. I want to host some shit dead. That's what I want. I want to host some shit dead. So I'm telling you, because I'm already having your funeral. I've already decided what we're doing for your funeral.
Bro, we're not having a funeral.
You can't stop me. You cannot stop me.
You are not bloodly related to me.
You cannot stop
So the people who are already know.
I could say something real foul right now, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just let it rock. All I'm saying is you can't stop
I want you
me.
to say the foul shit.
I said I was off of it. I said I was off it. Here's what I'm telling you. We're having a funeral. Yes.
No, man.
I'm having a funeral.
Light me on fire, push me out in the ocean.
I'm having a funeral, and I'm inviting.
And I found out that that's only legal in Canada, I think.
I am
a Viking funeral.
I am having a funeral, and I'm inviting I'm gonna make it like a public. Every woman in the world can come and say something about Nate. That's what we're gonna do. Every woman in the world can come and say something about Nate, and it's gonna be just open. Like it's gonna be a Saturday afternoon.
What is the longest reach that your relationship? What parts of the world do you have connections to? What's the furthest? Or is it just within the 50 United States?
No. I got people my cousin in Germany.
No, not your cousin, but women.
Oh, I got.
Where has your loins touched?
Well, hold on. Are you like?
Because you said women in the world, so that made me think.
Here's my question. If I touched her in the States, but then she moved somewhere else, does it still count?
Yeah.
Ooh. Japan.
You can go find a couch in Japan.
I can go find a couch in Japan.
Okay.
I'd probably find a couple of couches in Africa.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's one who is a traveling nurse, so I don't know where in the world she is now. So wherever she is.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, just
Jim's on the list to speak at your funeral, by the way.
Oh wow. What the never mind. What the hell could Jim say? You know what? Vice versa, Jim. I'm gonna put me on the list to speak at your funeral, and let's see who get there first.
Oh, don't do that.
On your mark.
Hold on,
get set.
Hold on, though. You know what? That's still a toss-up. That's still a toss-up. We'll know how healthy Jim is.
I mean,
Nigga, no.
It's a 30-year difference.
No, it's not. I think it's like 20-year difference.
20?
Yeah.
And I'm wearing a Black American shirt.
I think and like we don't know how healthy he is first and foremost, and like you'll be living on the edge, my nigga.
Lifestyle.
Yeah. Like Jim is happily married, wife and kid. Your girl might kill you tomorrow. Like I'm just saying. Yeah. You're dead before me, Nate. Nobody's looking for me. See? Right. I agree.
Ain't nobody looking for me. I ain't hiding. You want me? You can find me.
No, just not here. Not at the podcast.
Easy to find.
No, just don't find him at the podcast. Wherever you find him at, don't find him at the podcast. Because then we both shooting. I'm just saying. We both shoot. That becomes a problem. I didn't mention this. I forgot to talk about this. This thing happened this weekend. I didn't know what to do. I was in a real weird space this weekend.
Okay.
So I'm out of town this weekend, and my baby calls me and says, or she texts me and says,
Valhalla? Tasha?
she texts me and says, hey, Dad, I'm in town. Can me and Peter hang out at the house until I meet up with my mom and my sister?
Okay.
I'm not home.
Right.
She wants to bring Peter by the house.
Okay.
Peter's her boyfriend.
Yeah.
But I'm not home. So my options are, do I tell her, sure, or do I tell her, nah, you cannot go home, because she lives here.
Yeah.
You can't go home.
Yeah.
With the boy.
Yes.
What do you do?
You have to say yes. Just, hey, be respectful of my house.
I mean,
that's all. I told somebody this. Parenting, older teenager, young adults, really just comes down to trusting yourself as a parent. You have to look at them and trust, okay, I know I put something in them that's going to, even though it looks like they may be making a questionable decision right now, they're not going to go all the way off the edge.
I'm going to ask you a question, and this is why it was hard for me to, I said yes, but how old were you when your mom passed?
22.
Okay. You ever fuck in your mama's house?
Yes. Let me see who's watching this, because I'm about to say some shit. We can't bleep out this side.
No, we can't.
Yes.
Okay.
On a pivotal date.
On a pivotal date?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Do we need to pause this? Because now I want to know. Now I want to know. Shit. Shit. Now I'm like, wait. On a yikes.
Oh, Valhalla. That's what. Okay. Gotcha.
Oh.
Yes, yeah. Tasha. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
I done smashed in my folks' house.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But I didn't ask my folks if I could bring my girlfriend over. I just kind of snuck her in and shit happened, right? So part of me feels good because I'm like, yo, she asked me.
Right. We gotta take our wins where we can.
But I also, what's the concept? The sins of the father become
usually sins of the son.
No. The sins of the father become the responsibility of the son.
Yeah, that's
like
what I'm saying. It's usually the son. Yeah, but I don't know how it relates to the daughter.
Right.
I don't know how
the sins of the
shit.
father become responsibility of the son. But I'm like, yo, I have smashed in my mama's house.
I mean, there was no that you could possibly say, right? There was no way you could say no in that situation. Yeah. While everybody was gone.
Yours?
The day, yeah. Day of, yeah.
God. You.
It was the one time I knew everybody was going to be gone.
You know that time we were talking and you was like, yo, I'm trash, and did this to me? I'm just volleying back to you at this point. I'm just volleying back to you. Sorry, y'all. I can't even tell y'all. But
I was 22.
But no, so my daughter, she hit me up. She was like, hey, Dad, can I come by? No, can I bring Buddy to the house? And I all I had was, yeah.
There's no no in that.
And then, because I know she ain't gonna watch this. So my Ring doorbell caught them coming in, right? And I had to ask her a question, so I FaceTimed her. She ain't answered. And then I felt the way. Yeah. And I was like, nope, because I don't need my brain.
Yeah, you just gotta.
I don't need that in my brain. So I was just like, just let it go. Just let it go.
Yeah, man. These young, like I said, these older teenagers, young adults, it really is about trusting your parenting.
Yeah. I was like, just let it go. Let it. When I FaceTimed her, she didn't answer. I just was like, okay, I could play this one or two ways. I could send somebody around there.
Yeah.
Nate, where you at? Go to the house right now.
Nope. You tell me what that scenario is. I want no part of that.
Really?
No.
But you got a key to my house, though.
I don't. And nigga, what do I want to walk in and see?
Oh, he got to die.
I don't want to see that.
Oh, he has to die.
Now, Trey, yes. Brooklyn, no.
You right. No, because let's change something.
Yes, I don't want no part of that.
I don't either. I don't either. Shit, we done ran long, but I did want to ask this question on this side so we could deal with this and then we can get out of here. I was gonna ask you this thing. We had the story about the dude, best man steals the bride, because I thought that was. So in that story, best man shows up at, the best man at the wedding, in giving a toast, confesses his love for the bride.
Undying love they've been holding on to for years.
But this was at the reception, so they're already married.
Marriage is already happened, yeah.
But he confesses his love, and then I think it said 2 years later, she divorced her husband.
Oh, see, I missed the time frame.
Yeah, it wasn't right away.
Okay.
She divorced her husband and then married old buddy. At your wedding, somebody stands up and professes their undying love for your wife. You fighting them?
No.
You gonna Will Smith slap him and kind of?
I think that's a scenario. I'm usually for one's handling one's own business. That's a scenario where your dude's got to take care of that.
I agree. Yeah. I don't know that I'm for one handling one's own business, though. I don't. I think that it depends on, like, I think that if I'm married, I'm never gonna, my wife don't gotta handle nothing with no nigga.
No, yeah, I'm not talking about the wife. I'm talking about the dude. You was asking, would I do something about it? Yeah.
Right.
Not that day, no. That day, hey man, y'all go take care of that nigga.
Oh yeah, got you. Got you. Yeah. You would never confess your love for nobody else out that mouth.
Not that mouth.
not,
maybe a surgically repaired remnant of that mouth, but not that same mouth your mama gave you.
Yeah.
No.
That mouth ain't got shit else to say to me.
Expired. That mouth expired. You got to get a new mouth, my brother.
Here's what I'm gonna ask you, a relationship question, and we can finish on this side. I saw this post. And
right.
I
all right, say 2022 Nate ain't fight. You're right. Fighting is painful these days.
I kind of know where you stand on this, but I was gonna ask it because I saw the post. Should a man let his woman accept a gift from another man if he can't afford it? So your lady wants. Not even once, but she likes nice purses, like a real high-end nice purse, $5,000 or better purse. So not even high-end, just medium-end, but she likes nice purses. And some dude buys her a nice purse. Are you okay with her keeping said purse? Pause before you answer that. Would you buy your lady a $5,000 purse? Current status, not once you win the lottery.
Nigga, no.
Okay, so.
Never.
So, are you okay with somebody buying your lady, a dude, a suitor, a male suitor, someone who likes her, someone
honestly,
who's interested in her?
I've been in various scenarios like this. Yes, I'm not tripping. I don't care about that. Conversely, what does bother me, and unfortunately, I've been in this situation a couple of times now in my life where I'm with a chick. She has a child by another dude, and now this dude wants to splurge extra on the child. For some reason, that offends me more than what you're doing. Yeah, that offends me more. I can't tell you why. I don't know. That shit offends me.
That's weird.
It is. I already said, yeah, it's weird. It don't make. Yeah.
Doing more for,
like, doing things that he wasn't doing before, doing, regular shit that we could take care of, out at the household. If child has field trip coming up, all of a sudden he wants to pay for nah, go sit down, we got it.
Oh yeah, you wildin'.
I know.
Yeah, you wildin'.
I know.
You are wildin'.
I completely.
You are wildin'. Because I'm going to say right now, take it. I have.
Now, again, I would never step in the way of the child's being, blessed and being done for. But, like, even now, I mean, you know some of the people want to, hey, she need anything? No, we good over here. That's what I want to say. But, go ahead. She could talk to him, tell him whatever she want. And they send all, she got all kind of just various sewing machine somebody sending her.
But that may be because of the other aspect of that, though, right? Like there's the other part of that we can't talk about.
It's just me and my. I don't know why. I don't know if it's insecurity.
It is
because I don't. Again, this is about to say some real toxic shit. If the woman I'm with is upset with me or don't like me because I didn't buy her, I could care less. If a little child is upset with me, that bothers me.
We're going to have a conversation off air. I'm not going to do this on air. I'm going to say, like,
I know. I got a lot of shit to work out.
I've had dudes buy. Now, it wasn't that I couldn't afford, but I've had dudes buy for women that I was with. Not that I couldn't afford it, but they were like, they actively, a dude bought my gal a dress. It was a nice-ass dress, too. My gal worked in the mall, and he worked in the mall, just different store. Mm-hmm. And he saw her in a third store looking at a dress. And he buys the dress for her and gives it to her.
Okay.
And she tells me, she's like, yo, dude, he worked at Sears. Dude at Sears bought me this dress, and I was like, oh, that's nice.
Oh, his Sears discount?
No, because it didn't come from Sears.
Oh, not from Sears.
No,
okay.
But he bought her a dress, and I remember she and I went out, and she wore the dress.
Yeah.
And then because I've been petty all my life.
Take a picture, send it to him.
This was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I went to Sears and told him thank you. I walked into Sears like, yo, hey, you Adam? He was like, yeah. I said, yo, you bought that dress.
Good looking.
You bought that dress for Shorty. And he was like he was standoffish, like, oh shit, it's about to be. So I said, no, bro. I just want to tell you thank you. She wore it last night. We went to dinner. I just want to tell you I appreciate you, bro.
I had that dress over her head by 11, boy.
I was like, so yeah, shout out to you, man. Hey, you got good taste. She was so mad at me for that.
Yeah, I bet she was.
She was mad at me for that.
She had to see him every day.
Yeah, oh, yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. I was like, shit, fuck him. Fuck him for now until forever. Like, from now until forever, fuck him. But, yeah, so I was like, man, please, we good. Yeah. Like, so. I don't know. I'm going to say this. If I'm unable to do and a dude wants to do for my gal, I don't have a problem with him doing. I do have a problem with her response to the doing.
Yep.
If he say, hey, I bought you this $5,000 bag, and she gives him a lingering hug, everybody dying. Like I'm laying everybody down in the moment. Why you hugging this nigga like this? Like, yeah. But if it gets shipped to the house and we call this nigga on speakerphone, like, hey, bro, thank you. Because you don't want to be ungrateful.
But what? So can she keep it? She can rock it?
Man, shit, we taking pictures with that shit and everything.
And then she can keep it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she can keep it. Shit, it's a nice bag.
I'm saying, I don't care
it's a nice
either.
bag. Shit, keep that shit. Yeah, shit. Style that bitch up and we're going to go to the sneaker ball next year with it. Shit, I don't give a shit. Hey, we're going to stop this live side. We're going to jump over to the other side. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, all of that. By the way, next week, we probably will not have a live show because next week, Monday is my baby's birthday, and so I don't know if I'm gonna be back in town yet. So we may not be live next week, but we will still have a show up on all socials, every platform. It just won't be live next week. So there's that. And you got anything?
No.
Yeah. Peace out, bitches.
Peace.
Like, wait, why is this even a discussion? We are back. Welcome back. Horribly Good Guys. Make sure you like, subscribe. Whatever. What you like, subscribe.
Wait, we on camera, aren't we?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be forgetting.
Nah, hey, you don't be watching the show no more.
I don't watch. I just listen.
I've learned how to edit.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like last week, I edited out 2
So you be having graphics and shit?
I put up, I found I created a sensor graphic. Okay. So I just put up the sensor graphic and a beep to beep out some shit that I said last week that I shouldn't have probably said. Like I did as I was talking to Mecca, and I was like, yeah, I think I should delete that.
Yeah.
Because the show took we were just chopping it up, and then it got real dark.
Yeah.
No. Then it got real dark.
Okay.
And I was like,
you took all.
I was like, dude, I went back and listened. I was like, oh. So then I was like, I gotta.
Probably some good shit.
It's some shit we talked about before.
Okay.
Yeah. But it was a lot darker. Like here's why it was so dark. It was a lot darker because it was Mecca and I having the conversation, and so. With a woman's perspective, you go, oh yeah, this is bad, right? Versus with it's just me and you, like we'll laugh through some shit. Yeah, you on? You should be on. Talk though.
All right, we good?
Yeah, I got you. So we good. Yeah, like with a woman's perspective, I'm like Mecca was sitting here like,
you get that immediate feedback,
right? Which then made me go, damn, this shit is really heavy. Like. So I was like, yeah, let's. So last week I started playing with. I was like, I need to figure out how to clip this out. So I knew how to clip it out, but I didn't want to clip it in such a way that it looked disjointed. So I created some graphics to basically just say censored and beep it out and shit.
Now, when you edit shit out, where does it go? Is it deleted?
No, not at all.
So will you ever release all the shits?
No.
No.
No. I'm gonna be honest with you. That one episode that you, the one episode that we took down.
I mean, I don't care.
No, I care.
I know you do. I don't care.
In today's day and age, I care.
Okay, I understand.
And you should care too.
I don't care for me.
Okay.
I care for us as a brand. Okay, I get it.
Right.
For me personally, I don't care.
No. Right. But then that's what makes it worse, right? Because you don't care for you. So then any apology that you're forced to make
is it genuine?
It doesn't become like they be like, nigga, you don't care, and so then
I don't care about telling the truth.
No. Yeah.
All I did was tell the truth about some shit I did. I don't care about that.
Here's the problem with
it's not like I'm saying yes, I still feel like that's cool or whatever. know. Some shit I did.
No,
Watch.
here's the problem with the truth, right? Your truth.
And I didn't give no names.
You didn't give
So,
names.
yeah, so.
But your truth,
Uh-huh.
right? Your truth is your truth.
Right.
But when your truth becomes offensive, like to other people, then they want to come after you for your truth, right? And then you get in a space where you're trying to juggle, well, this is my truth, but I see how it's offensive, and then how does it affect your brand? And I'm not just talking about I'm not just talking about Black America or HGG, but your brand as almost a whole, like hosting shows, right?
I'm good with my brand shit. I think we, the Puffy and Jay-Z and Beyonce have pumped this whole your brand thing up, which is great for some people. Fuck it.
No.
Good on my brand. I'm good on that shit.
You know what the old version of my brand is?
What's that?
Just your last name carries weight, right?
Okay, there's that.
But it's the same thing, though. It's the same.
I see that.
It's the same ideology. Like your last name carries
Take
weight.
a drink.
Huh?
Nothing. Go ahead, carry on.
Oh. You said the other day. I saw
Mecca
the
told
post.
you.
No, I saw the post.
Damn,
I saw the
want
post.
you to
I
see
saw the
it.
post. I saw the post. But yeah, like your ideology, you're just in general, like who you are is attached to your last name.
True.
So what happens when you say, I mean, not that, but when you say the outlandish shit that you, that, but you say a thing and now they're coming after, now they're asking, they're not just asking you.
Yeah.
They want to have conversations with the funeral home.
Yeah.
You know, they want to have conversations with your kids. They want to.
Here's what's great about getting older. All of those people that, great is the wrong word, okay. Here's what's enlightening about getting older. Those people that you had to kind of act right for, they're passing along. So
No.
You can change your families, and not saying that that's what I'm trying to do. It just kind of came to me as you was talking about it. We could change that now.
We can because we're older.
We're older, and we're no longer held to, my aunt who was the deaconess for 50 years and that sort of
right,
stuff.
but consider this. When Russell
Simmons.
When Russell Simmons was accused of some stuff, his daughters had to answer for it.
Did they?
Yeah, like people started coming at his daughters.
Okay. Yeah.
And his daughters were trying to. His daughters were in a place where they wanted to defend their dad because he's their dad.
I mean, uncle.
No, his daughters.
Wait, Russell got daughters?
Russell.
Those are Run's daughters.
No,
Angela and
Kimora Lee has kids with
Russell.
the
little Asian looking kids.
They're old, dude. Like they go to, one of them goes to Harvard. These are grown women.
Okay. Oh yeah, one of them got the pot. Do they still do? She did the podcast.
I don't know, but
with Karen Civil, they was doing the podcast. That's right.
No, that wasn't her.
That was Ming Lee.
That wasn't.
Yes.
Was that Russell's daughter?
Yes. You just made me remember. Yeah.
Well, no,
daughter, yeah.
that Ming Lee. I saw her. She did not look. Oh, okay.
Yeah. She did not look what? Finish that sentence.
First of all, I didn't like the way she talked. I hated her voice.
I can't even tell you how she talked.
I hated her voice. She talked like she was she talked like this. She talked like this the whole time. Like this was this like, and I was like, why you sound so nasally? I did not realize that's who that was. But yeah, they were in a position where I did not know that was Russell's daughter.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Ming Lee and Aoki. Yeah.
I'm thinking that was a different Ming Lee.
No, man, that's her right there. That's the dark one.
I'm thinking.
I mean, it's a blurry picture.
Yeah, you gonna make me Google some shit. We on the backside, so what's that girl's name? Karen Civil.
Yeah.
What was she doing these days?
There's some shit, and I've been meaning to. I haven't looked. There's buzz about Kimora Lee and some shit. Have you heard anything about that?
No.
Okay. You didn't know that.
Yeah. Kimora Lee, Karen Civil, and Ming Lee nude podcast. Anyway.
How many Ming Lees you know?
0.
Okay, then. So chances are the one is possibly her.
Ming Lee, beauty maven, entrepreneur, and media personality. Hold on. Are there 2 Ming Lees?
You really delving into this Ming Lee thing.
Dude, because I looked at that chick, and I was like, that can't be the same chick. It's not the same chick.
Nah, I'm sure it is.
Nope. There's a Ming Lee who is...
For real, there's 2 Ming Lees?
Hold on.
Wow, what a world.
Because it Ming Lee, beauty mogul Ming Lee. Why are we here?
I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway, I think, but that's a space of you have to, like, your kids still have to answer for you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you say some wild, outlandish shit, and you're not addressing it, or you don't address it the way that people see fit.
You ever have to answer for your parents?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
My mom was kind of a wild child, and my dad had his own shit he had to do. I never had to. Most people try their best to keep the shit away from me.
Well,
I ain't never had to answer for my parents.
Answer for my dad, man.
Well, your dad's kind of a public. He's out in front of people on a regular basis.
Right. So
okay.
Same concept though, right? If your dad
every Sunday your dad is up in front, that ain't the same. And that's a moral. They're looking at that through a moral. They're not looking at me for morality.
No one.
If you're looking at me for morality, you wrong to start with.
No one is looking at you for morality.
Yeah, so that's why, which makes me further say, if I'm just telling the truth, I'm not indicting anybody, I'm not putting anybody's business, I'm not okaying my shit. I'm just saying, yeah, I did some fucked up shit.
You know what though? This happened.
Because before I told some shit and I brought baby mama and all that into it, and I was like, okay, that was wrong.
This happened. Someone once asked me, someone who used to listen to the show, who stopped listening to the show.
Because of me?
No, because of me.
Word.
Yeah, stopped listening because of me. But she once said to me that one of the things that bothered her about the show was we seemed to laugh at our past fuck shit, right? But the reverse side of that is there was a woman at the end of that fuck shit.
Oh, there's somebody, okay.
There was somebody who was
tied to that
yes,
fuck
somebody tied to that fuck shit. So we laughing about it, like we making jokes about it, but that's still somebody's somebody.
Yeah, but still, man.
That's still somebody's thing. Oh shit. Yeah.
So because I'm healed, and I use that very loosely, quote unquote healed, I have to stay, even though I'm healed, I still got to stay in a place. I don't know how to kind of label that place. I still got to stay in a place because of who else may be.
I don't know what the answer is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the answer is, but I do think that we still have to worry about our brand, because that's what we're talking about, right?
Right.
I still think we have to worry about our brand because of who our brand touches. And I'm not, and once again, not talking HGG, Black America. I'm talking strictly Nathan Shepard, like. Who
I can't believe you said my name regular. I thought you was gonna throw some shit in.
Nah, Aloysius. Who does your umbrella cover, right? Because that's a thing. Who does your umbrella cover?
Okay.
As a person.
Okay.
And so anybody under your umbrella, when shit gets hot for you, they may have to, especially when shit gets hot for you, and not hot in a way that you're bothered. Mm-hmm. But they may have to still answer for it if in certain circles. I'll tell you this.
If anybody questions your child about something you did, fuck them.
But your
They a
child,
piece of shit.
your child may not be
The
in a
person that questions a child about that, they're a piece of shit.
Maybe they're questioning your adult son.
Still a piece of shit. You disagree?
No, I don't disagree. But I think
Yeah,
that's
you a
but,
piece of shit.
but I think that's the space that we're in. We ask people to answer for other people.
I ain't say, yes, somebody on level, my brother, my homeboy, whatever. My child, you should never question a child about anything a parent does.
I guarantee you this.
And even an adult child.
I guarantee you this, and I'm willing to say this. If Denzel Washington does some fuck shit, some outlandish fuck shit,
They gonna question John David.
they gonna question John David.
Fuck them. They a piece of shit. That's that piece of shit. It should go up. Yes, you can question a parent about their child. You don't question a child about their.
Oh, what's the phrase you always said? A parent, a child's wins
Is that child?
is that child's.
A child's losses is that parent's.
So I threw that at Casey one day, and she was like, "No, them kids grown. I ain't taking no responsibility.
Wins they lost, none of that.
I ain't taking no responsibility for shit." Let's finish this shit out, man. Rest in peace. Thoughts and prayers, condolences, whatever we say.
To whom?
Some people died in Sacramento.
Oh, all right. People die every day, B.
And that's why I put that on the board. That's. I asked this question last week because I don't even know if you saw it. Like, we didn't talk about it much, but there was another situation where a cop shot somebody. In this case, it was. I hate the term mass shooting now because it's a broad label.
Yeah.
Mass shooting means multiple people died.
Yeah, more than two.
Yeah, I think 3 or more. I think 3 or more makes it a mass shooting.
Yeah.
Which.
When was the last time we had a good mass suicide?
Oh shit, we ain't had a. First of all, first of all, is there ever a good mass suicide?
I'm just in my feelings right now with this. I gotta watch what I say. So now I'm just saying shit. Dead ass. I just threw that in there just to be honorary.
But I don't know the last time we had a good mass suicide.
Is not Columbine, Waco.
That was the correct.
Is that kind of the last mass? We don't know if they chose that or he chose for them.
Yeah.
But was that the closest thing?
That's the last
had
thing
to
I remember. The last thing I remember was that
a mass suicide.
Yeah, was the.
That's been 30.
Okay, when we were younger,
30 years, yeah.
when we were younger. Okay, I'm only speak for me. It seemed like cults
Was a regular thing.
was everywhere.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
there were cults everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
the news always talked about cults. Did cults go away? Have we gotten rid of cults? Did social media ruin cults? Cults.
I think it may have. It may have. Because there's no secrecy to anything anymore. And that was they thrived in that space. Now, if you go live at your cult meeting, shit.
I'm just thinking, like, cults, when we were younger, cults was a thing. Like,
Did cults go away or
did we rename them malicious?
or that's probably something to that. Or do we just live in much less morally rigid times where it's just like, let them do their thing over there. We don't really care no more.
No, but
Cults existed in that rigid space where you were either good or bad,
but I would think
space.
that the cult ideology would still exist.
We just don't look at them as a cult. It's just like, that's what they do over there.
Maybe so. Maybe we just let people do them.
Yeah, we just have come into space where we just let people do without squinting our eyes at them.
As long as they're not, harming kids.
Yeah, they
and
ain't
shit.
fucking, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Maybe so. Maybe cults just kind of we just
blended in a little more.
We just stopped caring.
We just realized. So about 40 of y'all gonna be dead in a year or so. All right.
But okay, but
y'all gonna kick it? Cool.
here was my issue with the Sacramento shooting. I saw it pop up, right?
Uh-huh.
And when I saw it, I was like, oh, shit, okay, mass shooting. So I immediately went to see what it was about.
Okay.
Then I saw what it was, and I was like, And then my question became, do we care? Because I asked it last week about the cops shooting somebody. Like, have we become so desensitized to gun violence that
Yep.
once they killed white kids and it became political, we now just be like, oh, yeah, niggas die every day, B.
Yeah, niggas die every day, B.
And yeah, so I was kind of like, and that's the only reason I put it on there, because I thought, I don't know that we give a damn anymore.
Nah.
Like, I think 6 people died, 12 were hit, the last count I saw. And I'm going to be honest, when I read, this is as far as I read into it, there was a fight at a nightclub, or there was a fight that turned into something bigger, and then there was a shooting. And then I was like, oh, okay, this ain't a mass shooting. This is just a fight going bad.
I think if it's attached to something like the gay club in Orlando, if it's attached to where it looks like a particular group was harmed or targeted,
right,
then it becomes a thing. If it's just anybody, everybody got it.
Yeah. If it's just a brawl that turned into a shootout, like, remember that shootout in Waco? There was a shootout in Waco with the motorcycle gangs and the state troopers.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. It just popped in my head.
The motorcycle gangs was just chilling. After the shootout, they were just at the IHOP or wherever they was at.
Yeah. They was just like, well, shit, we good.
We good.
we going to eat.
Don't bring your ass around here no more.
Yes.
You know how it gets down over here.
Yeah, so that's my question really became like, do we care anymore? Like, and I don't think we do. I honestly
if it's not
don't.
attached to something in particular, a group.
A group that we can defend. Because that's what it boils down to, right? Like
a protected species.
Yeah, but it does. Like if you see and this goes kind of both ways. If you see random guy or even group of people shoot up a gay club, then we care because they targeted the gay club.
Right.
If we see a group, any group, targeted, then we care because that group was targeted. But if it's just a fight that went left, if some gay dudes got into a fight with some non-gay dudes or some closeted gay dudes,
most likely, there's zero reason that straight and gay men should be fighting.
I agree. There is zero reason.
Yeah. Now, if you ain't so straight, then okay.
Right. Yeah.
It might be something.
You holding some you holding something in, and you mad at them for living their life.
Yeah, you mad at them. Yeah.
You mad at them for living their life. Then you be like, man, fuck them. Let's go beat their ass. Like, but why?
Or let's go to counseling.
Right. Or that.
Let's go talk about this shit. You don't watch Snowfall. I was about to say, speaking of counseling.
I do not watch Snowfall. What am I watching? I'm watching Abbott Elementary. I love Abbott
Elementary.
Abbott Elementary. It's a show on Hulu that I got hooked on. Single Drunk Female, I think is the name of the show.
Okay. I ain't seen that one.
It's the premise of the show is this young girl. She's like in her mid-20s. Had a job in New York, and as a freelance writer, and she ends up. But she's an alcoholic, and she ends up assaulting her manager, her editor. Like she was a shitty person, but because she was an alcoholic, and she ends up assaulting her manager. And
she was a shitty person because she was an alcoholic. She was cool before then.
She was cool before then.
Okay,
but she had been an alcoholic for so long that
nobody remembers her being
nothing
but shit.
Very few people remember the niceness of her. And that's
where the shit, boy.
That's where it starts, and then. The episodes are really just her trying to deal with her sobriety.
Warm in this motherfucker.
I didn't turn the L on.
That go any higher, any faster?
Probably. Pull the. oh shit, why are we doing this? Yeah, shit we just didn't do. I'm gonna pull this string.
Okay, and oh, no light, no, it just darkened them up. Sorry.
We are back. Oh, I think I turned that bitch off.
Oh man, just sitting here in the dark.
Oh, there we go. We are back.
All right, so let's talk about all that shit all over again.
No shit. Yeah, they'll realize some shit.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Some shit was amiss. Let's talk about this Lee Daniels and Monique shit. Did you see any of it?
Just that it happened. I had forgotten the backstory of what happened. So what was the original beef?
I don't know.
Thought you was on the shit.
No, Monique was on some shit that Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, and Oprah.
I remember, but I don't remember what she accused them of. Was it over Precious or something relating to Precious? I want to say.
Possibly. I don't know. Wait, so you gonna look this shit up for real?
Yeah, I'm finna see, because now I actually want to know.
Oh shit. Well,
Lee
since
Daniels
we here,
and Monique. Yeah, it was about Precious. Yeah.
wow, what?
Who that?
Wait, what I miss? Okay, what's the podcast question?
For them.
For them, yes, but for him, that's entrepreneurship.
That's a job.
But also, let me just say, is he doing homework that he's not turning in? Like, is he, because he has an issue turning in homework. Like, why would he do somebody else's homework and not turn in his own homework?
Ain't no money attached to his own homework.
Say what? But do you still have unfinished assignments? Huh? Okay, then no, you shouldn't be doing nobody else's homework until you get all your homework done. You say what? I love y'all. I'm gonna call y'all later. Bye.
Bruh, the voice changed.
Oh yeah.
I ain't heard from him in a minute.
Yeah.
The voice has changed.
Yeah. It's yeah, he walking around with no shirt on. Yeah, you know, he feeling himself. Feeling himself.
So apparently the beef originated from Precious. Yeah, something happened on the set of Precious after she won the Oscar, I think it was some award she won for Precious, and then she accused them of blackballing her.
Okay, here's a question I will ask about Monique, but just in general. Similar to what happened with the Will Smith and Black Aunt Viv thing, right? In that if a woman, back this up, take that woman part off. If a person is difficult to work with, and I say that they're difficult to work with, but I have all of the power, but they were difficult to work with. Do I have to? But over time, they become easier to work with.
Okay, yeah, it's possible. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Do I have to go back and recant that statement? Like, do I have to say, hey, because maybe Monique was wrong. I don't know, but maybe she was on some fuck shit after winning an Oscar, Grammy, whatever she won, for Precious, maybe she was actively on some fuck shit when Lee Daniels was like, yeah, I ain't fucking with her no more.
I think, and I want to say, we probably talked about this when it initially happened. I think it was probably on the radio then when it initially happened. But I think it's easy to look back now. I'm kind of looking back and making this statement. I don't know if I said this at the time, but we got to be aware of what the landscape is, and you can't say that knowing that the landscape is black women are difficult. You can't say that. If that the perception is that black women are difficult, you can't then come back and reinforce that perception against.
But what if she is difficult?
I think you just gotta bite your tongue. In that space for that small, it's bigger now. But again, at that time, it was hard for people to get those kind of roles and major motion picture sort of thing. Yeah, you just kind of difficult to work with versus bad at job. Bad at job, you could say. Difficult to work with is a matter of perception.
It is a matter.
Me and you, we're not the easiest people to get along with. But for the right person, they were like, "Oh shit, we cool. That's
okay.
how I rock."
But this is what ends up happening though. In what I see, if person X and I have a working relationship, and that person is difficult to work with, right? And then I say, yeah, I don't really rock with them because they're difficult to work with, and I say that publicly. Like I say, I don't rock with them. Actually, I was gonna say normally, cause you my man, you'd be like, okay, then we don't rock with them. But then you changed that and decided to rock with a nigga that so I guess that don't apply anymore. Okay, never mind.
Who I rock with?
You got a whole Sunday job now.
But you ain't never say you don't rock with a nigga. You just said fuck him for that. Whatever happened with that thing.
Yeah.
Which again, you clearly still don't know the source of what that was.
No, I do know the source. I told you the source.
I thought you kind of maybe put A and B together.
No, he was mad at me because he owed me money.
Oh.
Yeah, he was mad at me because he owed me money. We ain't gonna talk about it. We'll keep moving.
Yeah, I'm about to kick that anyway. I'm good. Speak freely.
So, see if he'll hire me.
You never did tell me. We all off air now.
Can we talk about it? I never did tell you what.
You said they hollered at you about it, and then you never told me how it ended.
I was supposed to host. Do I say? I don't want to say.
That was sick.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Oh shit! This happened though.
But do you disagree with my statement though?
No.
Don't you have to kind of? You got to keep that under your hat. I mean, you can tell your man or your girl, your wife, let vent.
Okay.
But you can't put that shit out in your industry.
Here's the problem. I agree with what you're saying.
Oh, buddy, what shit we kind of were talking about? That was our homeboy. We kind of, the way he did business. We didn't put that out. We didn't spread that shit around.
But I didn't spread that shit around because he was still my homie.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
No. But understand, I didn't spread the shit around because he was still my homie.
Yeah.
He and I had beef.
Yeah.
From time to time.
Yeah.
But he was still
it was still love.
But no. But if I don't fuck with you, prime example. Jay Alejandro. Mm-hmm. When I got to the point that I wasn't fucking with Jay Alejandro, I had no problem telling people he was a bitch.
He was a bitch, but did you speak bad about him business? Did you affect his money? That's two different things. That's the area we have to stay. I think we got to stay away from fucking with people's money. If they do bad business, that shit'll show.
Did I affect his money? No, but only because I'm gonna say this. I had my hand in a lot of spaces he could get money, so then he had to get money elsewhere.
Okay.
Right? And I will say for the record, me and Jay are cool as shit now. So, but in the moment, yeah, like I wasn't rocking with him, so I didn't give a shit. Like, nah. But you're right.
The difference between somebody saying,
no, you know
yeah,
what,
Nate
though?
Paul ain't shit, but you can't say, hey, if you have something you need rocked, Nate Paul won't rock it. You can't say that.
Right. You can't. You right.
Yeah, you can't say that.
You can, but
Yeah.
yeah, if you got a show that need hosting, you can't be like, oh yeah, them niggas are trash. Really? Really?
Yeah. So he can speak to her in a personal way, but in a way that it affects her money. I think
I agree.
you gotta
I
stay
agree.
away
I
from
agree.
that.
Well, and I guess he apologized. He came out somewhere and said publicly he apologized. But here's the next question though. Then do Oprah and Tyler Perry also have to apologize? If they were riding with Lee Daniels, because Lee is their man.
Who kicked it off?
Lee did.
So he was the propellant of her being blackballed.
Right.
He started the blackballing.
Right. And they jumped on board because
And
they
they
rocked
rolled
with Lee.
with him.
Yeah. Like, do they got to now come back and be like, oh, look, we was riding with that dude?
I don't know. I don't know that it can ever be, because they both been asked about it, and they both have said no. There's no blackballing here. So then you can't,
Right. You can't come back and be like,
you can't apologize.
yeah, you can't apologize for
Yeah,
shit.
Lee said from jump, yes,
Yeah.
she's difficult to work
Yeah,
with.
you can't-
He didn't waver on his shit.
You can't apologize for some shit.
I said what I said.
that I allegedly didn't do. Like, I ain't do that shit. Nah, I'm sorry I did that shit. Yeah.
Remember that shit you had asked me about? I did that shit. Yeah, my girl asked me about some. No, and it's forever no.
It is forever no. That shit is
coming back
forever
later.
no.
Remember that time you asked me about that earring you found? Man, I did that shit. No.
Nope. It is forever no. Shit, forever ever no. Okay. I mean, shit. I'm with the shit. I wrote it down that we ain't got to talk about it. Because it's one of those things where I don't know what we do with it. Professor at, I think it was Georgia State. Student comes to class late. Professor tells them they need to leave because they late. They decide they don't want to leave. Professor calls campus police because they won't leave. But we've seen that before.
Have we seen that?
We've seen
That scenario?
We've seen that scenario before. Or just people utilizing the police.
Yeah.
But we've seen that. We've seen a professor call a cop on a student for being late before. That happened probably early in, like maybe 2 years ago when we first started. Like, I remember we talked about it, and I was like, I mean, it.
But here's the thing. You may know this answer a lot easier than I would. At my house, once I say leave, and you don't leave, now it becomes trespassing. Is that the same space there?
I don't know, but I don't.
Because if it is, then yeah, he got the right to call the police. It may be using a hammer to kill a fly, but it's his hammer to wield.
You know what though? I don't know that it's the same, because if I'm a student of the school, I'm not causing a disturbance, and I'm registered for this class.
Right. So yeah, most likely it's not the same.
I have the right to be in this class.
I paid.
I paid for this class,
here,
right?
yeah.
And if the teacher says that you have to be on time, but I get there and the door's unlocked.
Lock the door. Yeah.
Yeah, if I get there and the door's unlocked, then that's kind of a you thing at this point. Teach, like,
teach. I heard that word so long.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, I wrote up there. We ain't got to really just.
Yeah,
talk.
we started talking about something outside. And I said I was gonna hold it. We was talking about a cigar you had bought that was the crazy price point, and you were saying if your tax bracket goes up, then your cigar choices may change as well. What other items would change if your tax bracket changes?
Let me just start by saying I said that, but I don't know that that's like I may try some pricier things as my tax bracket increase, but I don't know that I would stay on that. But to answer you,
I don't think I would. Maybe a nicer car. I don't really think nothing else. Is there? What would you change fundamentally if you won the lottery?
Honestly,
What would you do differently?
I don't know that I would do much differently.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Like I've always said, like I'll never own a pair of high-end jeans, right?
Right. I got no use for $300 jeans.
Nah, like at all. Like I know several like what True Religion. Do they still exist?
That's a great question.
Yeah. Seven. Remember seven jeans? They was pricey as hell. I don't even know if they still exist.
I don't even know what 7 jeans are.
Like 7 for all mankind or some shit like that. They were really pricey jeans. I think the most expensive pair of jeans I've ever bought was some Ralph Lauren polo jeans.
I ain't know about polo jeans. Shit, 501s ain't cheap.
I mean, I still rock Levi's though.
No, they not cheap. Shit,
Right.
they $60, $70 for
See,
some.
but that's
That's pricey for me.
that's my I mean, I'll yeah, that's my price point for jeans, like $60. But to answer your, I don't know that there's anything that I would say.
I get a nice crib, of course. Get a nice car, and I'm good. My day-to-day spending habits or tastes won't change. I mean,
No. You know what I will say? Yeah,
I may eat healthier.
I'm a ball out initially, right? But I'm gonna buy some bullshit initially. Right?
Probably, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some bullshit initially. Just boom, like some bullshit purchases.
And then after that, you just fall back into your normal.
Yeah, after that, it's just shit. I'm smoking $8 cigars.
Rocking Black American T-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that's gonna be the move.
Yeah. I worry about people who look at money that way, like it will change their whole day-to-day everything.
Yeah. What I was talking about when I made the comment outside was if I buy $100 cigar now, like I'm budgeting for that.
Yeah. That's a plan. That's not on a whim.
Yeah, I'm budgeting for that. And not to say I don't got it, but like shit, if I got it, then I also got it for other shit, right? Yeah. Like I'm like,
I may buy boxes of cigars at that point, so I ain't gotta leave the house.
Right.
I have my own humidor.
Right, but it's still boxes of shit I like.
Of an $8 cigar.
Right. I'm gonna get a box of these shits and call it a day. Yes, I know. I can't think of anything that I would be like. Fundamentally, I would start doing different because I now have this amount of money.
Yeah, me neither.
So yeah, good question, Nathaniel.
Still gonna fuck these 2s and these 8s. I just want to use. I love that line. That's not my line. That is his line. I love that line. Put it in your words. I know I ain't say it right.
I forgot what I said. I said shit. If you fucking a 2 and 8, that's still a 10.
That ain't what you said.
Yeah, that's still a 10.
You said something about along your story. There's some 2s, there's some 8s.
Yeah.
They all a part of the story.
Yeah, life happens, man.
Where we going?
Let's there was a story. I just checked. There was a story about a woman at a fertility clinic where the doctor.
Yo. This shit seems to happen every 10, 20 years. This shit happens.
Let me tell the story. So a woman at a fertility clinic, the doctor of that clinic used his own sperm to impregnate this woman. I think this shit happened in Vermont. And she sued him and won $5.25 million from the doctor. My question is,
I wonder if let me see. Ooh, I'm curious. Your question the same as my question.
My question is, the fuck she suing for? Like,
Ooh, let me tell you my question.
What's your question?
Is that a lump and done, or he got to pay child support?
Ooh.
That's my question.
Ooh. Damn it.
Is that a lump sum and he good? Or is that and some?
Here's why I say what she's suing for.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you go to pick a restaurant. What's your favorite restaurant?
I don't have no favorite restaurant. El Regio.
Okay, you go to the taco spot. You order beef tacos.
Mm-hmm. Let me get 3 plates of them corny asadas.
3 plates. And you get home and you realize that one of the plates wasn't what you asked for. You going back?
Yeah.
Like same day?
No. Next, but I'm gonna go back next time. Yeah.
Yeah. And you're gonna mention it, right?
Yeah.
You gonna sue him for that?
No.
Same thing. Like she went to get sperm A, but they gave her sperm B. But she still got sperm and still got pregnant. You go to fertility clinics to get pregnant.
I mean.
And usually you pick, I don't know this, I just, from movies, you pick what you want,
Based
right?
on attributes of the donor.
But this goddamn doctor. You got Dr. Sperm. You got Dr. Sperm. The nigga that you may have picked from could have been just a regular nigga with no job who's donating sperm.
Because he need to pay his light bill.
But he's handsome. At least you got Dr. Sperm.
Yeah.
I'm saying, man, we be suing for bullshit.
I understand why. See, normally I don't understand the legalities of stuff. But in this, I understand why that's illegal for the doctor to do.
Right.
I don't understand why it's a suable offense or why it's wrong for why a person would be mad about it. I don't understand.
You went in there for a baby, he gave you a baby.
With if you trust genetics,
right,
an intelligent baby
right.
should be given. Intelligent enough to be a doctor. To work in a sperm bank. Wait, we might be attributing too much. What does it take to work in a sperm bank?
He gotta be a doctor, right? He's a doctor. He was a doctor. He was a fertility doctor.
Okay, a fertility doctor. Okay.
Yeah, he was a fertility doctor.
He wasn't just a clock-in hourly.
No. Yeah. He was a fertility doctor. Like it was the doctor that got sued. So,
because you gave me the maintenance man who worked at the sperm bank. We got a problem.
But yeah, we've seen this before. I guess.
Yeah, we see this every 10 years or so.
Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen that a lawsuit.
First time I've seen a lawsuit. It usually be criminal.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I could see the legality of it. It's unethical.
It's unethical.
It's unethical, and I could see a doctor losing his license.
Yeah.
Right, because it's highly unethical.
Very. Yeah. Understood that. That's understandable.
Therefore, well,
so I guess malpractice?
Here's the thing, though. If it's unethical, it's criminal, you can file a civil suit. So that's why
malpractice.
You file a malpractice suit because he gave you his own sperm.
And they have to keep, I think, a minimum of like $10 million malpractice insurance.
I didn't think about the child support, but if she's smart, she would press him for child support. Because you can't press the anonymous donor for child support, right?
I assume you can't.
Yeah, I think you.
So what's the difference?
He's not an anonymous donor.
But he didn't. You can't press the anonymous donor because they didn't intend to impregnate you. Is that the reasoning behind that?
I think you sign a waiver that you won't go looking for the donor and then file child support. I think that's part of the thing.
So then she signed the same waiver.
But she signed a waiver for anonymous donor.
He's anonymous.
No, we know who this nigga is.
He was anonymous when she signed it.
But she thought she was getting handsome and charismatic sperm, and what she got was
she got medical doctor sperm. She got a nigga that went through 8 years of medical school.
But he can't do a podcast. And he can't fuck 2s and 8s because he's throwing sperm. He is throwing sperm. And goddamn.
Paul, there is someone out there still reeling from the trauma you caused them. You can't laugh at that, Paul.
Hey, but she a 2 though.
Is she less of a person because don't answer that.
Ooh.
Don't answer that. That is funny. That's gonna be.
Ooh.
You can't laugh at that. There was someone still dealing with the trauma you caused them 10 years ago, and now you're laughing at it.
You know what?
That's gonna be. I'm gonna carry that with me.
You know what?
You shouldn't have never told me that shit.
She is. Wait till I tell you who said it. Wait till I tell you who said it. Shit. After the show, I'll be like, yo, that statement was made by beep. Oh shit. Let's do this.
No, don't, because then I'm gonna make sure I say it in front of them. Don't tell me.
No, we about to rock, dude. We gotta we out.
We out.
Yeah, she about to be out. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna run the rest of these stories real quick. We're gonna take a pause right now. Okay. And then we'll come back and hit anything else we need to hit. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow, all that shit. We're taking a quick pause. We'll be right back.
Always get on here and say too much.
Yeah. We back, but we only I thought we was coming back, y'all. But we gonna wrap it up. Shit,
I ain't saying shit else. Get on here and talk too much.
Nate be on here using all his words, using all of his words. Damn it, I did want to talk about that though.
We can go real quick.
Okay, we'll close out on this. It was an article where I don't know if you saw it. It was in a group feed that you never read. Where a mom was saying that because she likes to dress a certain way, she is considered a bad parent. Basically, the article was some shit like
sexy mom, bad parent.
Sexy mom, bad parent. Here's my question for you. You see a chick out? You see a chick out a lot. You know she got kids, but you see her out a lot. She fly as fuck. Do you automatically make assumptions about her parenting?
Nope.
At all?
Nope.
Does it matter how often you see her out?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Do tell.
You don't know you don't know how old that child is or children or whatever. You know, kind of arrangements that she has in place. I mean, are we to assume that everybody who has a nanny is a bad parent?
No.
Because having a nanny theoretically means you're not in that child's life on a day-to-day basis. Theoretically, that's the way a nanny looks from the outside.
Because I know somebody who had a nanny.
I mean, I know better now, but growing up, that was the thought. It was, you got a nanny, so you doing this and that. But to the original question, no, I don't.
See, okay, it depends on how, for me, it depends on how often she's out, right? And squash the sexy mom ideology, because that's just
see, now it's not fun anymore.
Sexy is.
But if she out at night, 9, 10 o'clock at night, child in the bed or at grandma's house in the bed, what's wrong with that?
It looks away to me.
Okay.
If depending on how often she's out, and I'm not just saying that about moms. I mean, I'd say that about dads too. Like if your kid lives in house with you and you out not working, I'm talking about you out. You just out at the club Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
You just out.
Yeah.
Right. I don't give a shit if the kid is with grandma. Like, it looks away, because my question is, well, how much time are you spending with your kid?
Possibly all day. This is why I'm out at night. What if I'm spending?
Possibly.
What if we're talking about it from a woman's point of view. So I get child support.
Okay.
I just spend all day with my son. So yes, or my daughter, whatever, my kid. So yeah, I'm getting out at night. Mama gonna be mama at night.
See, I don't know. Yeah, my brain says, I hear what you're saying. I legit hear what you're saying, but I'm like, and once again, I don't think I'm not saying just moms. Like I would say this about at-home dads too. Like if you're at home all day with your kid, depending on your kid's age, you're at home all day with them, and then at night you put them to bed, and hopefully somebody's there watching them if they're at that age. I'm like, shit, how are you not tired, my nigga? Like, shit, kids are tiring.
Kids are tiring.
So you gotta, if I see you out 3-4 nights a week consistently, or not see you, but if I know you out 3-4 nights a week consistently, then the assumption I'm gonna make is you ain't putting that much time in the daytime because kids are tiring. Kids are tiring as fuck.
But I think the issue, and I know that's all we can kind of do in this space, but that all of this, the story, all of this is based on assumption.
You're right. When I saw the story, my first thought was, you can be a sexy mom and still be a good mom.
Because in order for that to be true, the sexy mom, a person going out every night is a bad parent, then the opposite has to be true. A person who's never out is a great parent. That's not an absolute. So the other one can't be an absolute.
Right. You're right. Oh, I don't believe in absolutes anyway. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah, just because you ain't never out don't mean you doing some worthwhile shit either.
Yeah.
That whole planning your next attack, something stupid.
Or you could just be at home and at 9 o'clock just have random dudes coming through.
Or that, and your child ain't sleep.
Hey, Uncle Paul. Like, nigga, I am not your uncle.
Which is weird. Why did women start telling kids to call these random dudes uncle?
Or goddaddy.
Why?
Because you don't want your son or daughter to know you out here hot thotting.
Instead, you want to promote incest?
No, because you're not sleeping. The kid knows, but you don't think
the kid know. The kid don't know what he knows. The kid knows something that he can't put a handle on.
Right, but the kid don't. We assume that kids aren't as smart as they are.
Right.
So we assume that if I call this person a family member, then the kid will look at Nate the same way that they look at their actual uncle.
Right, which is problematic.
No, because you want the kid to look at Nate the same. You don't want the kid to think that they're fucking. You want the kid to think, oh yeah, my Uncle Nate comes by the house and helps my mama put up cabinets because he's a good uncle. You don't want the kid to think that, okay, Nate's fucking my mama, so now my real uncle maybe also fucking my mama too. You want it to go the other way. You want, hey, Uncle Joe is a good dude. Uncle Nate must be a good dude as well.
Okay, I see that.
That's what you want to happen. But if Uncle Nate only comes by at night, and then you get older and realize that Uncle Nate really ain't your uncle.
Yeah.
But by the time you get older, Uncle Nate gone anyway. You done already ran through 3 uncles.
4 kings.
Right. All these goddamn new kings in your life.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah, you're putting this image of a uncle, good person in front of this child, not the moaning and screaming. Okay, I got it. That's still weird.
It is.
It's weird.
I don't know that I've ever been called uncle, honestly.
Just Mr.
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. Paul. Hey, Mr. Paul.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, child.
Buddy.
Right.
I don't even know your name.
I don't even know. Dude, this is...
Hey, buddy.
we getting out of here, but I will tell you this, some real shit.
Yeah, I got a date. Let's go.
I kicked it with a chick for like a solid year, right? And she had a daughter, and her daughter be like, "Hey, Mr. Paul," and I never knew her daughter's name ever. Like I couldn't remember her name. It was like some
Black name.
Yeah. And years had passed, like a lot of years had passed. And her daughter saw me at the mall one day and was like, "Hey, Mr. Paul." And I couldn't remember her name.
Or mama name.
Or her mama name. And I was like, "Hey, how you been? How your mom doing, man? Like, you good?" She's like, "Yeah." She had a baby. She was like, "This is my son." I was like, "Okay, yeah, shit. Hey, little man." Like, she walked away, and I was like,
So did it ever click?
No.
Even to this day?
No.
Damn.
No. Yeah. Such is life. Hey, thank y'all for rocking with us. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow any place that you hear this. Matter of fact, not only any place you hear this, go somewhere else and like, subscribe, and follow. Hey, you don't follow us on YouTube. Go on YouTube and follow us. Okay, I was just kidding. I was just checking. Just checking. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and follow anywhere that the show exists, man. The more likes, subscribers, and followers we get, the bigger the platform will grow too. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Like I said earlier, next week we're not doing a live show because I'll probably still be celebrating my baby's birthday, but we'll still have some content up, hopefully. We'll see.
New shirt coming.
And we got we working on the 100 show. I'm gonna let you know about that. What we doing for the 100 show? I got some ideas that involve you, specifically you. So yeah, that's the thing. Shit, I ain't got nothing else. You got anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Hey, peace up. A-Town down. No.
Wow.
Peace out, bitches.